Even if I were gonna propose to Sheridan, I couldn't do it right now.
Well, give me one good reason why not.
What?
I said one good reason. You love her, she loves you. What more do you need?
You really think that I should walk into Mama's kitchen and ask Sheridan to marry me right now?
With all of my heart. Just do it, Luis. Do it, Luis. Send Ethan out here to me. Get on your knees and ask Sheridan to marry you. You know that you want to.
What am I doing?
You're gonna ask the woman you love to spend the rest of her life with you. Oh, don't tell me you're scared. Not Pilar Lopez Fitzgerald Sunday, bravest cop on the Harmony police force. You can do anything you set your mind to.
This isn't about fear, okay? Even if my knees do get weak every time Sheridan's in the room.
Well, then I don't get it.
No. It's about timing. Yes, Sheridan and I, we do love each other very much. And yes, I do want to have children with her and spend the rest of my life with her, but I just don't want to start off on the wrong foot.
But what's so wrong foot about a double wedding with Ethan and me?
That is your wedding. Now, Sheridan and I will get married if we make up our minds to, but not because you opened some fortune cookie that says there are going to be 2 brides and 2 grooms.
But, Luis, the main reason that I want you two to get married right away is because you're perfect for each other. You always have been. I mean, I knew it from the start.
Oh, did you now?
Yes. It was crystal clear to everybody but you. I mean, I can't believe how long it took you two to figure it out.
Well, then I guess we're meant to be together, seeing as though we're both so dense.
Exactly. Which is why the two of you should get married sooner rather than later.
Teresa, that is not a reason, okay? I've made up my mind. Sheridan and I will get married on our own timetable, not yours, not anyone else's. But it's funny to you?
Well, you just sound so sure of yourself, so definite.
I am. I've made my decision. There will be no wedding for me and Sheridan in the near future. That's my decision. That's final. You can take it to the bank. I've got nothing against a head over heels, out of your mind crazy kind of love.
But you sound like you do. You know, you sound like getting married is some kind of unpleasant adult obligation that you put off as long as you can. It's like wait until April 15th to file your taxes.
No, all I am saying is one of these days you gotta come down to earth. You gotta realize that marriage is more than the last page in a fairy tale that says they lived happily ever after.
But I know that, Luis.
Love. Love is something that just happens, you know? It gets you in that love clutch. And you just can't do anything about it. It's out of your control.
It's great.
Yeah, it is. Marriage is a serious commitment that you gotta take your time with. It's one major decision in your life that you've got some say in. Now, it's one thing. It's one thing to stand there in a church and to look down the aisle at the person you love. That's a whole other thing to know that you can keep those promises you make at the end of the aisle.
I know.
Right. Now, when I put that ring on Sheridan's finger, I want to mean every word that I say about loving and honoring and respecting her. I don't want to mess it up. I just want it to be right. And now do you understand why I don't think I can ask her to marry me? Look, you go ahead, right? You plan your wedding with Ethan. I'm sure it'll be perfect no matter what the budget is. But it'll just be you. It'll be you and Ethan. One bride, one groom. I'm gonna go talk to Sheridan.
Stop worrying about me. I'm just happy being with Louise.
You know, Luis and I had the best talk about marriage.
Yeah. took a while, but eventually I got her to understand.
That my brother is way too conservative and too careful for his own good. In love, just like in life, sometimes you gotta take a deep breath and just step off the end of the pier. More than ever, I am convinced the four of us are gonna have a double spring wedding.
See, you said that you understood where I was coming from.
I do. You made me realize what a big deal a wedding is. It means taking on an enormous responsibility.
Exactly.
That's why I'm gonna do all the organizing and planning. Yeah, and Sheridan can pitch in if she wants to on the music, the flowers, everything. But you don't have to give it a second thought. All you have to do is show up on the big day. You will see. This is going to be the most perfect double wedding that's ever happened in Harmony.
You see what you're getting yourself into if you marry my sister? When she's set her mind to something, that's it. Her way or the highway.
Actually, Teresa's conviction is one of the reasons why I love her so much. I mean, I used to be just like you, Luis. I used to think through every decision at least 1,000 times before I even took a baby step. But Teresa has made a believer out of me. When she says something is destined to happen, it usually is.
Two of a kind, huh? Guess they're meant for each other.
So it seems.
Well, thank God that you and I are sensible enough not to base our life decision on a piece of paper and a fortune cookie, right?
I wouldn't want to do that after what mine said.
Exactly. Now, the important thing is not that my sister doesn't understand why we're not ready to get married. It's that you and I do.
Tell him how you feel. Tell him how you really feel. Sheridan, tell him that you'd rather get married sooner than later.
I can't. Luis has to want it on his own.
Well, you're a brave man, Ethan. Half the time, I don't even know what to say to my sister.
It's easy. Just say yes. Agree with me.
See? You're a dreamer. I'm not. I live in the here and now.
But my dreams have a habit of coming true, and I dreamed of a double wedding, Luis, and I am positive it's going to take place. Have I been wrong about anything else so far?
She does have a point there.
See, it's a good thing you're trained as a lawyer. You're going to need those skills to win any argument with her.
No, actually, I think she's already got me beat there. Best way to deal with Teresa is just to say yes. So what's it gonna be, Luis? Are you gonna be wearing a tux or a cutaway?
Man, you believe those two?
As you said, they definitely belong together.
Who'll get the car?
I wish Teresa could make a believer out of Luis. I would give anything to have a double wedding.